It was a year of victories without reward. Grain cost more than bread, and opportunists circled like crows over winter fields. In Abercombe, a daughter could inherit jewels, manors, and debts, but not the estate she was born to protect. Eleanor Hackett was the Earl of Ravenhall's only daughter, but by law, she was only temporary. As the Earl of Ravenhall's health declined, Mr. Carter wrote to announce his visit. Eleanor understood at once. A crow was already circling.
Papa, how do you feel today?
A general knows when a battle is already lost. I failed you.
You did not. I have written to Cousin Avery in London. He is a barrister now. He will review the entail. There may still be some legal path.
Eleanor, do not indulge in false hope. The entail cannot be broken.
I cannot watch the name Hackett vanish.
Everything vanishes, my child. Names, houses, armies. But you will not be left defenseless. I will establish a trust. Income secured. Land beyond Carter's reach.
Is there anything left for me to do?
Yes. Marry. Eleanor, a woman without a husband may have money, but she has no place in the world.
I do not intend to marry, but you just promised the Earl. What I need is a partnership, and I shall find it through marriage.
A partnership? I have been running this estate since I was 13, while Papa was away with the regiment. I will not hand it to a coward.
The entail cannot be changed. No woman inherits entailed land. Not in this century.
The entail is not unbreakable.
What?
It can be altered if the heir signs an agreement. No heir would ever agree to that. Then he will be persuaded.
Persuaded? How?
Debt, contracts, public opinion, pressure.
That is what I need to find. A man who will stand with me when the heir is asked to sign. Well, whatever the reason, I am glad Miss Hack is finally willing to find a husband. Then we must prepare properly. The winter ball is tomorrow night, her best opportunity to be seen, and perhaps to choose. Let us begin with the eligible gentleman.
Edmund Hawthorne, eldest son of the Earl of Hawthorne. They are generous landlords, very beloved among their tenants.
Lord Edmund, the steward has brought the harvest figures. The yield is poor this year. If rents remain unchanged, some tenants may struggle.
Then reduce the rents.
Reduce them?
2/10.
But the estate finances.
If the land prospers while the tenants starve, we deserve to lose it.
And nearly bankrupt.
He is honourable.
Honour does not refinance estates.
Sebastian Val, a financier, made a considerable fortune during the recent years.
As I mentioned last spring, my lord, rail bonds and canal shares tend to rise together. Your investment doubled in 6 months.
Remarkable. You have been very useful, Mr. Vale.
If I may trouble you with a small request, I hear you will be going to the winter ball soon. Would you be so kind as to make the introduction?
I suppose that could be arranged.
Much obliged, my lord.
New fortune seeking old names.
Well, new fortune seeking old names is hardly unusual.
No, but it reveals ambition.
Thomas Avery, your cousin. A very successful barrister. He also writes essays and commentarials. Some say he has become a popular public voice.
Miss Carter asks if you will attend the musique tonight. Miss Davenport invites you to supper tomorrow, and Mr. Hargris requests your presence at dinner with his daughter.
Of course he does.
And your publisher asks about the next essay.
I appear to be rather popular today.
This one is from Lady Eleanor Hackett.
Ah, Aberconch. Tell everyone I am regrettably unavailable.
Unavailable? I am going on holiday.
Thomas advocates everything, commits to nothing.
But he is very popular among ladies. Captain Jonathan Reed saved your father's life in the late campaigns, and soon to be a baronet.
Captain, this is the calmest horse in the stable.
You asked for 2 saddles prepared. Are you planning to ride Wade with someone?
Perhaps.
Father trusts him. He is steady, respected, quiet. Silent as stone. I do not believe we have exchanged more than 3 sentences in last year. You are far too cynical. By the time you make up your mind, Miss Belmington would already have had her wedding.
The silk from Lyon, Miss Belmont. The finest in the county.
Then let us hope it is paid for like the finest in the county. Add it to my account. I shall settle it after the ball.
Mr. Hawthorne called again, with flowers. How very proper of him. The landlord sent word as well.
I will be out this evening. He may call tomorrow.
You will be the most admired lady at the ball.
Admired is a good beginning.
I believe Miss Belmont promised me yesterday.
I happened to bring the carriage.
Gentlemen, if you must continue the discussion, kindly do so after I'm inside the ballroom.
Miss Belmont, the butterfly that all men follow.
Well, a butterfly rarely survives the storm.